Welcome to another Polyphony Digital Logic. But this time, it ain't PD doing stuff that just PD makes sense, it just plain don't make sense. This time, they actually get something right. And well, actually, for the vast majority of things Polyphony Digital does, it's right, and well, that's why people buy their video games. That's why it's the best-selling racing simulator of all time, and that's why so many people are playing the beta right now. It's because it is such a good game. And, well, this doesn't necessarily have to do with the gameplay per se, but this just sort of has to do with the game realizing what drivers deserve to be penalized and what drivers don't. I know that what I'm going to show here in and of itself is kind of a bad PD logic, but as far as I can tell, this is at least partially intentional, and y'all will see why in a minute. So this can also be a good PD logic if used in the right way. To start off here, this is going back to a previous race. I'm in the lead here, and well, I take the inside line here. I'm not really doing anything wrong. I'm not in the grass. I'm not really cutting anybody off. That driver's there on the outside of me. But that driver there decides to go on the inside of me, not use his brakes, and ram me off the track, thus ruining my race. And, well, there's that driver, just so you recognize who it is. And, yeah, that's my race ruined because of that driver. So, on to what makes this a good PD logic. Look at here, folks. This is the next race after, and look at that. The game got that right. They penalized him. They didn't count his lap. That's sort of a PD logic in general that's a bad one, because they occasionally don't count people's lap for, I don't know why, but I would at least assume, or at least hopefully on their part assume, that this is intentional. Because it looks really good on their end if this is intentional, because they penalized the correct driver. I know in the past, I've shown some PD logics with some incorrect penalization, but I think this pretty much makes up for it. Because this shows they can consciously tell if a driver messes up, and then they penalize them for the next race. And, well, it's sort of a double-edged sword there, because he got penalized for skill points in the first race a little bit, but in the second race, where he tried to make up from starting back, he got a whole heck of a heap of skill point penalization. I think the first race he came out even. The second race, he got in the negative. And I won that race too, because he started from the back, so I didn't have to worry about him dive bombing me. So yeah, that's some good PD logic right yonder. A driver purposely ruined someone else's race to benefit themselves, and then the next race, the driver who ruins the other driver's race gets ruined themselves, and then they face the consequences of lowering driver rating and the sportsmanship rating, because I'm pretty sure to get up to 7th place there, he had to do a lot of bashing, crashing, and smashing, and well, he's definitely a driver who would do that. So yeah, that's some good PD logic for y'all. That's probably the best PD logic I've seen so far. And again, for all the Polyphony digital logics in general, I'm not doing this to bash them in any way. That's another reason why I'm doing this. They're a really good company that makes really good games. This seems like the best time to point out flaws because, well, it's a beta. They have time to fix the flaws. That's the point of a beta, is so they can fix the flaws, so I really see nothing wrong in pointing out the flaws. And, well, yeah, there are some. Just remember I'm doing this for fun. And, well, this has probably been the funnest of them all, because, well, as y'all can see there, it's been fun for me because I won the race, and it's not been fun for the driver it shouldn't have been fun for, because he had all of his fun in the first race, ramming me off the track, and well, he got what he deserved. And that's some pretty cotton-picking good PD logic right yonder. Yeehaw!